Hey guys, welcome to SP.NET MVC 5 tutorial part 2. I'm Ripon Dotto. Today I'm gonna discuss about C# property. So let's get started. Alright, first of all I want to say something about property. In object-oriented programming principles, um, internal working of a class should be hidden from outside world. If you expose a field, um, that means you are exposing the internal implementation of that class. So we wrap fields with properties. Moreover, property also allows us to perform validation logic. Now let's look at a simple project. Let's say I am going to use property in console application. So let's say take a blank application. Let's say property. So first of all I want to take project which is console application, property, console property. So let's say public class person. So person is our class and I want to use um, a string. Let's say name is our field. So I want to use get a setter method with the same name. So get, which will return name, and in the set name equal value. So this is our methods, getter method and setter method. Likewise you can add, let's say age. So public integer age get, which return age, in the set age equal value. So this is a simple class. Now we can use it. Person equal new person, and person dot name equal, let's say Will Smith. Person dot age equal, let's say 38. So if I want to print system dot console dot write line, let's say person dot name and person dot age. Now you can see Control F5. Yep, here we go. Will Smith 38. So that means we can use, instead of this, we can use simply public string name get and set, and similarly instead of this age field and methods we can use public int age get and set. Now we can run the project again, Control F5. Yes, so this is called property. Now name is a property and age is also a property, and you can control the get and set method. So let's say I have only set method. On the time you can see person.name, we want to get the value. On the time it is restricted, we cannot use this because we don't have get accessor for the name property. Similarly, let's say we don't have set property for the name, then you can see person.name, it gives you an error. You cannot be assigned to it because it is read only. It is kind of read only, so you can get the value only but you cannot set any value. So you can control get and set method as well. Now I want to show you the same property in MVC application. MVC 5 property. MVC it is adding all the necessary dependencies, you can see. Alright, so you can see in the model I want to add my model, let's say person. So the person model I want to add prop, and it means property. This is called code snippet. So prop and press tab twice, you can see string name, then enter, again prop, double tap, integer, then tab, and let's say ace. Okay, now go to the controller. I want to add a person controller, or we can test it here. Let's say in the index view I want to show you just person. So person is not, you cannot, so you need to add, the model namespace. So person equal new person, then person dot name equal Will Smith, and person dot age equal this integer value, let's say 42. So now we can debug it so it will be clear for you. Alright, so start the project. First you need to right click the project and set as a startup project. Alright, then run again. Now you can see person is created. Initially the value is null, then press F10. You can see person.name equal Will Smith. Similarly person dot, you can see the whole person, name is Will Smith, age is 42. So in this case we are using the person class and we are using the property. In this case name is a property and age is also a property. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the property class. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe this channel, and in the next couple of tutorials I'll show you the model view controller and some examples. So be with me and see you soon. Till then, bye.